Whoop whoop, JR, good to see you.
Whoop whoop!
Right off the bat. Hello, sir. Hope you're doing good today. TGIF and all that stuff. I am actually glad it is Friday, and I'm happy to be here in the Juggalo dungeon with you for a Friday edition of live painting and chill with Precious Juggalos. I, of course, am Shovel of Precious Juggalos, and today, first things first, we've got to decide what we're going to drink, and I also need to decide where I put my mug and where I put my beverage. Found it.
Woo woo!
Surprise, surprise, it's another Faygo Cotton Candy Day. I am finally coming to the end of them, though, so there's that. I might actually have to go out this weekend and go sourcing for some more Faygo. Hey! Cream Pie, how are you doing? Welcome to a Friday. There we go. Oh. Mmm. Tasty. Oh, man. Yummy, yummy, yummy. All right. Now that that's out of the way. Too late, cat's out of the bag. Or the cream pie is out of the bag, however you may look at it. Either way, welcome everybody. We'll fire off another whoop whoop, y'all. Thanks for being here today. It's time to show off some new stuff, some new crap, some new projects that I picked up today. It's been a pretty good day. So let's see. This might be the best way to show them off. Let's see. First off, we've got this sweet Abraham Lincoln. If you were with me this the last couple of days or anytime this week, maybe I don't remember. 2 of the days I was painting a Virgin Mary and an Abraham Lincoln, and I posted both of those in my shop last night, and they both sold within an hour. So it's time to do another Lincoln. This could be, yeah, it could be, JR, actually. Could be. This one, though, is like, it's really heavy. Really, really heavy. It's stout. This is a definite statue. But yeah, I think Blaze You Dead Lincoln, I think that'd be cool. Yeah. Actually, now that you say it out loud like that, yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. So there's that. We'll put him to the side. Also got this sweet little bowling boy piggy bank. That should juggalo pretty well, even though it's got a high gloss finish. I think I'm actually gonna pull out my hold on, I guess that could be problematic, talking about pulling stuff out. I think I'm gonna get my my airbrush out finally and actually use it, and I'm gonna try doing some primer with my airbrush on this piece, and then I've got another one. Let me grab it right here, because it's also high gloss. So yeah, it's a Virgin Mary and Baby Jesus that should juggalo quite nicely if I can get a good primer base on the faces, so I can actually paint this thing. So there's that. So I don't know when I'm gonna do that. It's kind of gonna be an experiment. Either it's gonna work and I'm gonna have this to use in the future, because I always see these super glossy porcelain ones, but I avoid them because, you know, paint just falls right off this this finish. But if I can work around it, I sure will. This one is the extra weird one of the day. It's this giant girl sitting on a watermelon. She's massive. She's got this interesting look on her face. I can't tell if she's happy or extremely frightened. Something's gone wrong in her life at some point. But you know, just give her some watermelon and she's okay. And that's the other weird thing. This slice of watermelon just you can take it off. Why? I don't know. But it's gonna Juggalo. I just ordered. Let's see if we can. Oh, that's the wrong direction. Never mind. We can't. We're all the way up. This thing's just that big. I'm thinking about adding two-fisting some Faygo bottles, but I don't want to glue them in permanently. I want whoever the next owner is to be able to decide. It's a choose-your-own-adventure. Do you want this weirdo holding this slice of watermelon, which is rendered beautifully, by the way? This thing looks really good. I want to take a bite out of it. Or do you want her two-fisting some Faygo? Yeah, up to you. You pay for it, you can decide. Alright, next, what was the other thing I picked up? Oh yeah, this one. This one's an awesome one too. So this one is a real precious moment. And this one is a little mama and her little baby. Of course, they'll Juggalo quite nicely. Sweet little moment of Juggalo cuteness. Yeah, so two faces. We got a Violent J and a Shaggy 2 Dope. Too easy. I also got, I've had some people that have been asking me for some, garden gnomes. Hey, look what I found today. I've got this one. I'm probably gonna primer over the entire thing because it's got some, I don't know, the paint. It's been outside, so it's kind of wrecked. So I'm probably gonna prime the whole thing, completely repaint the whole thing. So stay tuned for that. There's a matching one just like this, but it was covered in moss and stuff. So I had it soaking in bleach. It's still gross. But I'll probably end up priming it and totally repainting it too, because it's all the paint got eaten by moss. But there's that. And then this one. A classic garden gnome with the giant hat. Hey, Daffy.
Woo woo!
There you go. So yeah, this one, I'll probably have to repaint the entire thing, touch it up, get it looking better and clean, because it's pretty gnarly. But he should turn out real good, real good. So let me set him to the side. But hold on, there's more. One more thing. Very, very happy about this. So if you've ordered anything from me lately, I bought some boxes, custom boxes that fit most of my items, so it's turned out really well. But yeah, so they were just plain white boxes, so they weren't. I mean, they were cool because they're uniform and they look good and they fit everything really well. And then I ordered a stamp. So now, I have Precious Juggalos boxes. Ha ha ha! Look at that! That was look at the big brain on shovel. We're moving on up in the world. Classy. Classy, classy. So there you go. From now on, if you order anything from Precious Juggalos, you're going to get a custom box with a custom stamp, proudly displaying to your neighbors and your postman that you bought something from Precious Juggalos. There you go, Baby Yaga. I still... baby. Because it's snow, he screwed that all up. Baba Yaga, welcome. Welcome, welcome, my friend.
Woo woo!
Yeah. So I'm getting all kinds of classy and fancy pants up in here. But if people keep buying, it's just how it's gonna be. You know, I'll throw some money into my fun stuff like eating Taco Bell. I'll do that every day. You know, but I'll also put money back into the business to make it look cool. Thank you for the permission, Baby Yoda, Baba Yaga, Baby Yada, whatever. He called you about 20 different things. All right. Anyway, so that's all the crap that I found today. Obviously a good day of sourcing. Posted all this on the Facebook and the Instagrams. Everybody's pretty excited. So I honestly don't even know where to start. A lot of people are excited about the watermelon girl. The thing is, you get all this stuff. I already have a mountain of stuff. I have plenty of projects to work on. So how do I prioritize? I don't know. I can tell you this. We're not working on these today. Because yeah, they're going to be problematic. We're going to have to work on these off camera. Thank you, Jeremy Hernandez. This is what you get.
Woo, woo!
Thank you so much. Yeah. So let me clear my desk off a little bit, get all this crap out of the way. Hey, has anybody driven through Colorado, through the Rocky Mountains? And I think what is that? The line where the water splits and one side the water goes west and the other side goes east, whatever that thing's called. I'm pretty sure off of I-70, somewhere around that line, there's a like a national park thing, like a service station or whatever. And there's a giant statue of Lincoln's head there. I think that's what this is based off of. I think. Or I'm completely crazy. I was looking at it a couple hours ago and it just kind of hit me like I've seen that before, but it was like 20 feet tall. Whoa, and it got really bright in here. The camera does whatever the camera wants, apparently. But yeah, does that sound familiar to anybody? Am I making that up? It's been a while since I've gone through the Rockies. But I seem to recall creeping up on a giant Lincoln head that looked kind of like that. Good, it is a thing. It is a thing. Okay, I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. I told y'all. I took the test. I passed. I'm not crazy. Alright, so, let me get this stuff off the desk. Oh. Kind of want to start on the Lincoln, but I do want to do it in the Blaze Ya Dead Homie style. Oh. Kind of want to print that out so I can look at it for reference. There are gnats in here again. Shout out to gnats, everyone. Shout out gnats. I hate you. I hate you and I wish you would all die. Okay, Lincoln's gonna go there for now. So I think what we're gonna work on today, as I scan my desk. Good God. Alright. Anyway. Now I'm just stirring up dust. So yeah, I'm never using the Dremel down here again. I've decided that. It's left so much just mess down here. And I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Alright, so I think I might work on this thing. You know what this reminds me of? That one actress that was in oh god, that one TV show where what was it called? Laugh-In? Was that it? I don't know. Whatever. Alright. Anyway, all that talking. Let's take a Faygo break. Mmm. Delicious. Or maybe I won't do this weird thing. Maybe I'll do an actual precious moment. Let's take it back to our roots, man. I was thinking about, so this one he's holding the 10 Commandments, you know, pretty. Flavor of the day today, good question. The flavor of the day today, cotton candy. Cotton candy Faygo.
Woo, woo!
So yeah, he's got the 10 Commandments here. He's a little angel baby thing. So thinking about, you know, obviously Juggalo face, maybe I can squeeze in a show me your butthole on the tablets there. Would that look weird? Oh, dude, I was trying to like interpret your, what you just wrote. I wasn't tracking. I was reading Addie as in like a girl's name. And I was thinking, you want me to send a message to Addie? How do you know Addie? Shovel ain't that smart. Actually, maybe, yeah, you send me some flavors. Maybe I'll send you some, some crap. We can do some tradesies. No way, you're... Yeah, I'm not going to DM your daughter, JR. That's weird and creepy. I'm not going to do that, so stop suggesting it. Maya! I'm going to tell your wife on you. Where's my paint, JR? I did all this talking and all this moving. Yep, there's white. Need white. Need black. Need to focus in. Here we go. If you're just joining us, whoop whoop, y'all. Welcome to live painting and chill. Yeah, I was talking to JR. Oh, who is JR talking to? I never know sometimes. I never know. Oh, yeah. Shut up and paint. Yeah. Yeah. Brush. Here we go. Hey, Cole Thomas.
Woo, woo!
Whoop to you. Welcome in. First time seeing you in the chat. Nice to see you. Welcome. You came just in time. I've been running my mouth this whole time. I haven't painted a single thing. And I may not use that brush because it's got some hairs sticking all over the place. Yours or mine? I feel like we're all having a ADHD attack or something in here. We're all over the place. What a group of weirdos. Alright. For real, shut up and paint. Coat number 1 of white on this little feller. It's like allergies. Something's blooming and it's giving everybody ADHD. Those are some lyrics right there, JR. Hey, Adam, what's up? Man, did that make noise? I hit the wrong one.
Woo, woo!
There it is. Got it. Nailed it. Embrace the ADHD, everyone. In fact, I might as well just start hitting all the buttons. Just who cares? Just do whatever. Just all the things.
Woo, woo!
Oh
Woo,
gosh,
woo!
no I can't. There we go. All clear. Shut up and paint. Man, it must be Friday. All of us are a little bit next level. For a 4:48 p.m. You know what? I could have had a adult beverage and just not told anybody. That could have been an option today, JR. That would have been a change up of flavor. Although I couldn't talk about the flavor, I think. I don't know. Is YouTube weird about that? I always play super cautious. Vodka. Has anybody here watched the documentary called American Movie? If so, when I say vodka, that's why. And soda. Such a good movie. I could imagine cotton candy with some with some vodka. I could imagine that. That would be not bad at all. You know what? They should actually do that. They should do some an adult line of beverages. But I say that out loud, and then it dawns on me that the guy behind Faygo is all about like family values and whatnot, so he probably wouldn't be into that idea. It'd make him a lot of money, though. Is there a cotton candy beer, Baba Yaga? I mean, I guess that's not entirely surprising that somebody would come up with that. There's cotton candy grapes. Has anybody had those? They're crazy. Yeah, I remember you talking about those, JR, and it does sound like a match made in heaven. Or hell, depending on how many you drink. Oh, yeah, that would make sense. Yeah. I used to be into sour beers. I'm not so much anymore. I was into sour beers before they were cool, man. Yeah, the cotton candy grapes, they're amazing. Alright, in spite of ourselves, we have completed coat number 1 of white paint on this little guy here. Let's just go ahead and white out the 10 Commandments here. Get this whole slate ready for the classic Show Me Your Butthole. Everybody's favorite. I bet you at this point I could paint Show Me Your Butthole on this, listed in my store for $50, and it would fly. Which is crazy to me. Oh, I love the movie Clerks, yeah. Yeah, the first time I had cotton candy grapes, I thought, you know, there's no way. There's no way. And then, first bite, just like, whew, right out the gate. Bourbon and Faygo Rock and Rye. See, and that's, I don't have Rock and Rye around here. I don't know why. It's weird the flavors I don't get in Kansas City. It drives me crazy. And Rock and Rye is one of the ones I want to try. Whoa, whoa. Cream pie. Where'd that? Oh, yeah, from Clerks. My bad. My bad, my bad. I lost track. There's ADHD in the chat right now. I'm trying to keep up. Yeah, buddy. Mr. Hernandez, you know what's up. I am smack dab in the middle of the Red Kingdom. And just as much as I was a fan of sour beers before they were cool, I've been a Chiefs fan for many, many years. I have been steadily increasing my prices. I know. But like I talked about before, I am going to keep $25 items in the shop. That is that's just going to be a policy for my business. We will always have affordable Juggalos. Now the higher demand items, yeah, as I've been putting new stuff in the shop, I keep like going in $5 increments. In fact, last night when I listed that Mary Too Dope and Violent Abe, I had marked them up, and Mary Too Dope actually sold within 10 minutes, which is crazy. And then Violent Abe sold within an hour. But I was kind of testing the market too. I was kind of afraid that, you know, with the price increase, people would not buy them, but clearly they still will. Yeah. So yeah, I get business. I want to make money. I like money. Yeah. All right, so that is one coat on the face, one coat on the 10 Commandments. Yeah. You know what movie that's from? Because that's another classic movie that everyone needs to watch. And I'm kind of astounded that nobody in one of my streams, nobody has watched American Movie. If you like documentaries, you should watch American Movie. And I'm not going to tell you anything about it. If you're really curious, Google it, read about it. Yeah, go away, Baton. There you go. He interrupted me while I was watching Ow My Balls. American Movie. I don't know if it streams anywhere. I'm kind of old school. I like everything physical. I mean, I do stream stuff. But I own a copy of American Movie, and I have for, I don't know, 15, 20 years. It's not new. It is kind of older. Yeah, I think it came out in the mid-90s, I think. But it is extremely quotable. Extremely relatable. Good. Okay. Cole, thank you. Somebody here appreciates good film. Thank you. Yeah, American Movie. I've probably watched it, I don't know, a dozen times in my life because I just love it. And it's one of those movies that I watch it and it kind of motivates me to, like, do something, create something. Don't just be lazy. But also, if things don't work, don't blame it on people. Because it's not always them. Maybe your product just isn't that good and you need to come to terms with that and improve. Okay, so there's 2 coats on the face. Let's go for the second coat on the 10 Commandments here. The 10 Commandments will become the 1 commandment. Oh, it's doing that thing where the white paint's not sticking. Oh, that's annoying. We're going to avoid that spot. Oh, so another thing I've been watching. I started Fallout, the series, on it's on Prime. It just went live. I've only watched episode 1, though, so no spoilers. But whoa, the focus went wild. And it did it again. Camera's taking a break. I'll take a break. Big O break. Yeah, JR, I agree. It is really good. I like that it's not any stories from the games. It's its own thing just within the universe. And that's what I appreciate about you, Squirrely Dan. Because then if you do it that way, there's no risk of not living up to expectations because it's not a character we've already fallen in love with through playing the video game, and we have this concept of how they would think and act and speak. And if it falls short of that in the live action version, then you hate it. Doing it this way, there's no risk. Brilliant. Also, it's such a big world that, there would be other stories in the world of Fallout. Not just what's in the game. Games. Alright, so there's coat number 2. Oh, really? That's one thing I've always wanted, Baba Yaga, is a like legit Pip-Boy. I would love that in real life. It'd be so sick. So I hate to admit, but the only Fallout I've played is 4 and then the new one, 76. But I quit playing that pretty soon because I hated it. Hey, welcome, Live Style Rewind.
Whoa,
welcome
whoa.
to the stream. Welcome to the chat. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Wait, seeing me again? Is that not a new name? Am I crazy, or did you change your name? Now I'm gonna feel bad. Anyway, thank you for being here. Yeah, Fallout 4 is awesome. If that was your only experience with Fallout, then I think you'd be all right with that. All right, so now it's time for our third coat. Okay, cool. Gotcha. Yeah, it's been since I got my PS5. In fact, I'll never forget when I got Fallout 4, I literally told my wife, well, this is the only game I'm gonna need. I'm never gonna need another game. And I did put a lot of hours into it. And it's not that I got bored with it. Having the PlayStation subscription, you get free games, and I got distracted by other things, Hell Let Loose being one of them. And once I picked up the controller on Hell Let Loose, I kind of dropped it for everything else. But Fallout 4 is still there waiting for me. Still got my my settlements to check on. I've heard New Vegas, the story of New Vegas is really good, from what I hear. I kind of wish, when a game is kind of older like that they would just, they've made their money on it. I wish they would just be like, okay, you're obviously a Fallout fan. Here's a free New Vegas. I have given them money. So, show me a little love. Throw me another game. Because I don't really want to buy it. Ooh, boy, I just put some serious paint in his eye. Oh, come on now. Let's see if I can't smooth this out a little bit. Shoot, it's getting a spot where the paint's not binding too. Okay, stop touching that. We're going to focus on cleaning this eye before I mess up anything else. Oh, excuse me. What I need to do is I need to get back to playing Witcher 3 and finish the playthrough that I've started a while back. I probably won't get a different ending. I have a hard time playing, like, mean. So I'll probably get the super ending again. How long have I been painting these? Great question, Liv. It actually came up in my Facebook memories the other day. I think it's been 2 years now. Yeah, hey, Wiggles. Welcome in.
Woo!
Good to see you, my friend. So yeah, I think it started 2 years ago or more. I can't remember. It kind of started during COVID, you know. Everything's locked down, everything sucks. Just desperate to find something to do to bring some joy into my life. I was painting like D&D miniatures, and then I saw a post online of somebody that had painted a Juggalo nativity scene, and I was like, shoot, I could do that because it kind of looked like crap. No offense to whoever that was. If watch, yeah. Anyway, so it kind of, you know, it didn't have like the level of quality that I think I could have applied to it. So I was like, you know what, I'll paint one of those. So I did, and then I loved it. It made me laugh and have a lot of fun. And so then I painted a couple more, and then some friends were like, yeah, I want that. So then I started selling them a little bit, and yada, yada, yada. I started my own company, and now, hey, Wiggles, look. Watch. Now, I have my own custom stamp. So I have my custom logo on my custom boxes. What in the world is going on here? Look at this cool guy. Yeah, the stamp just came in today. So yeah. It's been a couple years. And I've told my wife from the beginning that as long as this is fun for me, I'm just going to keep doing it. Yeah. Baba Yaga, I'm not famous. I think I had more viewers when I was streaming on Hell Let Loose sometimes. But whatever. It was kind of fun going out on a high note over there. Well, we lost, but my reputation. I did have some recruiters knocking on my door. JR misses his donkey. What just happened? From Fallout? Oh, who was, well, the 45th, or whatever they are, obviously. Oh, I've got a couple of them here. They're nothing to get too excited about. This is just a little, let's see if we can get some focus on this guy. The lighting's not great, but yeah, you know, just a little ogre fella that chopped somebody's head off, you know, that kind of thing. Got another. This is a project I started a while back and never got back to. So this one is pewter, and let's see if we can get him. Focus, so small. That's what she said, and we gotta do that. Hey, and then it focused. Yeah, look at that little guy. I need to get back to painting that, because that's pretty sick. I like it a lot. But for now, he just sits on the side of the desk. So yeah, I've done some miniatures, not a lot. I was doing that with my oldest daughter. We were painting those. Where was I? I need to do the third coat on the, oh, thank you. Interspecies around. This is the thing when the chat gets full. You all have your own little chats amongst yourselves, and I look up and I'm like, wait, what? No, Daffy, I haven't started that yet. I need to, but You'll have to watch the beginning of this stream when I showed all the new pile of crap that I brought home to paint. I just keep giving myself more and more and more projects. And I'm not turning them out as fast as I'm creating them for myself. So, so yeah, the castle's waiting on the back burner, way back, on the furthest burner I think I've ever seen on a stovetop. But I'll get to it eventually. And I kind of want to stream that, but I don't know if the precious Juggalos crowd would be into customizing a Fisher-Price castle into a D&D Dungeon Master screen. I mean, it'll be cool, but there won't be any Juggalos. Yeah, so since your parents had 2 more of them, are you just going to go ahead and paint more of them? Because you might as well. You'll get the practice in on one, make all the mistakes, and then you can improve yourself. Well, Baba Yaga's in, so we're good. So yeah, we're going to stream the castle. I'll have to get the widest angle shot I can, because it'll be big. Yeah, I'd show it to you, but it's not easy to get to from here. And it's really not anything to look at. If you've seen any, like, cheap toy castles for kids that are, like, made super robust and plasticky, it's one of those that folds out. But yeah, so it folds into basically like a square base, like, I don't know, foot by foot, maybe? Or maybe 16 by 16, and then it folds out into a long wall with a big gate. Status on Cannibal Sue. Good question. I thought about running that today, but I think so. Daffy, you had the idea of the clear epoxy base to try to shore everything up. So I was thinking about getting, instead of clear epoxy, clear oh gosh, now I just forgot the like caulking. Yeah, like for your bathtub surround. What is that? Anyway, a clear version of that I was going to squirt around. Yep. That's too easy. But yeah, so I would kind of squirt between the cauldron and the sticks just to give it a little bit more body there, and then I'll start building the flame effect over the top of it, which also gives more opportunity for the cotton and fire paint to have something to stick to. Yeah. But what I'm trying to think of is, it's not epoxy. It is... the material is what's slipping my mind. But it would be the same material as caulking. Yeah. Silicone. Not shellac. Yeah? Silicone. Yes, Daffy. Do you think that would work? I think it might work. I do have some hair jelly. Don't use it as often as I used to. Sometimes I'll do up the old pompadour, but not very often. Not as often as I used to. Aquanet, yeah, that could do it too. We're getting a lot of really good ideas right now. Really good ones. All right. That is still wet. Jesus is going to check on that one. Someone say still wet. Hey, buddy. Hi, Jesus. So we had a little paint loss in our second layer right there. You can't see it. I can. Whew, little burpage. Go ahead and take a Faygo break. So anyway, I'm gonna have to dab in a little paint there on that jawline. Just to try to get it a little bit more consistent on the face there. Otherwise, it is looking pretty dang good, if I say so myself. Which I did. So I am saying it myself. So yeah, let me see if I can't. Kind of want it to be a little thin, not too thin. I think that's also something she said. You know, too thick could be problematic. But too thin is definitely not fun for anybody. Oh, we're not having a Faygo break anymore. We're having a That's What She Said. Okay. Dab that in. What a show. What a show, ladies and gentlemen. What a show. There have been a lot of people in here today now that I look up. It's going to be hard to do the wrap up at the end. So yeah, Dreadlock Juggalo, his Juggalo name is actually Wiggles, just dropped in the chat there. If you could please hit the like button on the stream, that would be very helpful to me, and very helpful to what I do, because that makes YouTube think that I'm doing something that people enjoy, and then YouTube might actually encourage other people to join in. So yeah, hit the like button if you could. Subscribe if you haven't already, and then we can see the cool graphic that will show up right here. Also, there's a link that Wiggles dropped right there for... Did I say Wiggles? For a Discord server, if you're into Juggalo stuff, if you consider yourself a Juggalo, if you're curious about Juggalos, if you just want to hang out with a bunch of weirdos, well, not a bunch, there's some pretty normal people in there too, but quite a few of us are weird. Hop in that server, sniff around a little bit. If you're not into it, you can hop right back out. If you're into it, hang out, chit chat, meet people. You know, all the things. Use the internet for what it was intended for. Chatting with weirdos. And I just stuck my pinky in the paint. Great. Great job, shovel. Whew. You know, normal. Internet normal. Internet normal. There's definitely a lot of Abby normals over there too, if you're into that kind of thing. Yeah, or if you want to hang out with somebody with the nickname Cream Pie, you know, that's a selling point for sure. Maybe for the wrong reasons, but there's definitely a Cream Pie on that server. Man, why is this not coming clean? Let's try this brush because it is clean. There we go. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So now I just need it to dry. Because it is very wet right now. Heyo! Normalize cream pies. Oh, goodness. Goodness. It's Friday. Very clearly Friday. Oh, hey, I was just looking over here because I was putting the D&D miniature away. I forgot about this thing. Y'all remember this? This weird plaque that I was working on that I never finished because I wanted to get a color match of copper to repaint this. Maybe I should do that this weekend. Go buy some paint. Go spend some of the fun Juggalo money I've got now. That would be, yeah, I should do that. I should do that because I need to finish this. It's kind of cool, and I kind of like how those little faces ended up. Yeah. Oh, speaking of, because those are flat, it made me think of it. There was another thing I picked up today that I didn't bring downstairs into the dungeon with me. It's these two portraits that are on like painted on like wood panel. One second, let me pull up a picture. Oh, just had somebody message asking if they could buy a Show Me Your Butthole. Good news, buddy. Working on one right now. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was going to show you all a picture of the thing I got. Yeah, so here we go. So yeah, so this, can you see that? You want to focus on that camera? Focus on that. So yeah, I'm gonna try to juggalo those two portraits. We'll see how that goes. That should look pretty solid, I think, if I can make it work. Working on the Care Bear canvas thing that I've been doing is the first flat painting I've done, so it's kind of making me feel like maybe I can do this. I don't know. So we're gonna try. Oh, yeah. Yeah, JR. Think you know who's gonna come visit us now. You brought that upon yourself, sir. You brought that upon yourself. Alright. Enough screwing around. Let's get serious. Let's get serious. Okay? Gosh. All y'all get me in trouble. This thing's not dry yet, man. Well, sounds like a Faygo break to me. Mmm. That is delicious. Mmm. Cotton candy Faygo. Little chocolate donuts. Let's try my quick dry trick. Oh, actually, I've got some overpaint here. Let me clean that up. While we wait, I might as well tidy things up a little bit. That's better. And if you're thinking to yourself, did I just see Shovel clean that up with his own spit? Yeah. My heart and soul goes into these little guys. And my DNA. And that, I can't stop, won't stop. This has been a pretty wild one, JR. This is, yeah. It's been a good one. This is a keeper. This is a keeper. Put this one in the files. We'll hold on to this one. Okay, anyway, I was talking about doing the quick dry trick. Let's see if we can do it. Almost. Almost. I think the tablet is dry enough I could start painting it. The face isn't, though. Have I ever come across a figure that was a baker? Well, yeah. There was that one bottle holder that I sold. He was like a chef, but actually dressed like a baker. Precious Moments, I'm sure there is. There's gotta be. It's drying. I'll take the time. Hang on one second, Baba Yaga. Let me look for you. Let me go to the Google machine. And we are going to Google search Precious Moments Baker. Ugh, not those. Those are stupid. Those are all modern. Yeah, those are trash. Show me a good one. Lots of like grandma stuff. Yeah, that's... Well... What's this? You are my favorite dish. Wait, do I have that one? Baba Yaga, I might have this one. I'll have to dig through my my pile. 898457. Let me look that up. If I don't have it, I'll get it. Because I'm guessing the next thing you'll ask is, would I paint that for you? And for you, my friend, the answer is, but of course. Precious Moments, 898457. Boom. It does exist. What in the world? Some of these people on eBay are insane. Yeah, but it was like a grandma. I'm guessing that Baba Yaga doesn't... Oh, wait. For your wife. Okay. So female's okay. I was avoiding female. I was looking for male. I thought you were asking for yourself. If it's for your wife, that opens up a whole much bigger world of Precious Moments. So yeah, the one I just sold, it was I call her grandma. There, nothing really indicated that she was, but it was a female holding a plate of cookies. That was a burp. I think I posted it in the Discord that we're in. Our nerd Discord. Hold on 1 second. I gotta pop my ears. Wow. There it is. What a weird stream. So there's that. Obviously I don't have that one. I sold it. But there are definitely bakers. Not Baylor. What am I doing? Does your wife make hay bales by chance? Searching for Baylors. We need you, Grandma. Baker figure. Oh, there's one with, she's holding a pie. But that's definitely a grandma. So yeah, so there's like this one. So yeah, she's got like, or no, that's not a pie. She's got, what are those, cinnamon rolls, it looks like. So that's an option. Or I guess they're cookies? I don't know. Oh, but she's obviously Christmas. She's got a Christmas apron on. Yeah. Well, yeah, may you have the sweetest Christmas. Probably don't want Christmas. I'll find you one, though, for sure. Easy peasy. Can do. Alright. Meanwhile, back to this guy. He is definitely dry and ready to paint, y'all. Except I see there is a little spot of white on his hand that I don't like. That's not where that paint needs to be. And it's gone. Okay, now we're clean. Clean, clean, clean. Now we are ready for some black. Okay. Here we go. Oh man. Got the burps. JR, are you streaming tonight? And Wiggles, are you still here? Are you streaming as well? Sorry I missed you. I think it was you streamed last night. Oh, okay. Maybe not Sunday either. Well. Alright. It's okay. As long as you get back to it, because, you know. Feel like I'm missing out on something if you're not streaming. JR, if you didn't already know, he streams on YouTube as well. He streams gameplay from, actually, he just started doing Red Dead Redemption 2. So, yeah, and he's doing a full playthrough as a bad cowboy, which is extremely hard to do. So I look forward to watching those streams, because it's an awesome game, but, yeah. Well, good. Yeah, if you're doing it Sunday, then I'm in for sure. So yeah, check out JR. That the channel in the chat is the channel that he streams from. So hit him up, subscribe to JR, watch him. If you love Red Dead Redemption 2, but you hate being bad, watch JR struggle with it instead, because it is hard to be bad. Really hard. The mechanics of the game clearly don't want you to be bad. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Red Dead Redemption 2, for real. I've said it multiple times in the streams, but there would be times where I would be playing it and my wife would walk into the room and she would say, "What movie are you watching?" And I would be able to say, "I'm not watching a movie at all. This is Red Dead Redemption 2. It just looks that good." It also sounds really good. Whoever did the sound design did a good job. The often forgotten aspect of video gaming. Yeah, the Red Dead Redemption story would be a good, would translate well into a live action series. Yeah, I would just get on my horse and ride, man. I would, like, with no plan of going anywhere, just ride for like 20 minutes. Because it's like relaxing. Looks so good, it's so satisfying. Yeah. Such a good game. And then I wouldn't be paying attention and I would run into a fence or something and look like a complete moron. But yeah, when you start riding and you just switch it over to cinematic and let it go, pretty, pretty, pretty. So what did you talk about in stream today? Oh, you know, the Clerks movies, video games, you know, all the important things. Cream pies. Normal stream stuff. Totally normal stream stuff. That is not square at all, man. What are you doing? Bruh. It's also not thick enough. A little more black right there. There we go. Man, I'm not using the magnifier either. Yeah, the Johnny Cash song. I've been everywhere. Yep. It's been a journey today for sure. And I'm not done yet. We're running overtime today, boys and ladies. I'm not saying we're going to finish this today, because I doubt that we will. But we'll try. Spent a lot of time talking about nonsense earlier, so I probably need to make up for it. Man, I keep showing you the top of my head, don't I? My bad. Yes, sir. Oh, I think it's time to invest in some fresh brushes. And that's why right there. Each of my brushes just has a couple of bristles that just don't go the right direction. Alright, let's see. This is going to be a little wacky. It's got his face all turned weird. Sometimes they do the proportions on these faces all out of whack. It's weird. Let's see, let's go a little lower down here, try to bridge this gap a little better. Yeah, that's not too bad. That'll be alright. I think we can work with that. Let's see. That's as high as it needs to be, so that's good. I'll just have to sharpen that up and clean it up a little bit, but we're getting there. It's roughed in. It's roughed in. Okay. So now the question is, do I want to switch to the Psycho or stick with this brush? Good question, Shovel. Let's not make a decision. Let's just do things until we realize we've made a mistake. Okay. Sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan. Alright. How... So we're not going to get any kind of brow paint really on this side. He's got bangs for days, boys. Bangs for days. Big city bangs. Ooh, that's weird. Huh? Huh? Okay. I think it's time to switch brushes, though. Yeah. Yeah, uh-huh. And you get another visit from the principal's office. Excuse me? What'd you say there, pal? What was that? Alright. I think I left that brush dirty, so that's cool. Let me clean that before I try to paint with it and just wreck what I'm doing. Okay. Here we go. Good grief. That is the highest number of views I've ever seen on one of my streams. Cool. Oh, he's always watching. Always, always. He knows what's up with you, JR. 100% guarantee that. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows when you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake, JR. Okay. Seriously. That's not. And then, like a dad, he says back, "All right, buddy, go ahead. I'm watching." Let's see if linking these up is a mistake or if this is a good idea. Watch what I can do. Good job, buddy. I saw. Good job. Then he slowly sips his beer. Oh, that might be a thing. That might be a thing right there. That might be just the right idea. Yeah, I think so. I think this one needs to come down lower. That's not a problem. Yeah. How about that? It's roughed in, it's a little ugly, but yeah. Look at that. I think that's a pretty good rendering. Pretty good for government work. Well, so, yeah, I never really let... There's only been one time where I, like, let a brush have paint in it overnight. Usually I'm pretty good about getting them... I'm definitely have them all washed by the end of a session. But I have been meaning to get... There's a brush soap that I want to try that is a conditioner as well. And I think that would probably help with my odd bristles, the conditioner. Should have went ahead and ordered it today. I thought about it. I was ordering some other stuff. I should have went ahead and bought it. I looked at it. You know how that is when you're on Amazon shopping for things and you put stuff in your cart and you're like, I'm already here. I might as well add some other stuff. And then you're looking at your wish list and you're looking at suggestions and you're like, yeah, I don't need it. Yeah, I should have went ahead. Should have went ahead and just bought the brush conditioner and soap. Alright, so now we're going to do some polish work. Get our lines super clean, super sharp, super consistent. Generally super. That's the goal anyway. Yeah, yeah. I have a lot of, I just use a lot of different wish lists. Like I have wish lists for like my, you know, just dumb wish list of dumb stuff. But then I have like a movie wish list, I have a book wish list, then I have a wish list for each one of my kids and my wife. So if I'm like stumped for a gift, you know, over the years I've thought of cool things that I know they would really like. And I can always dip in the well of the saved Amazon wish list. That's the shovel tip of the day right there, ladies and gentlemen. Amazon wish lists. They're not just for you. Oh, I started something here, and it is taking me up a rabbit hole that I didn't intend to be part of. Whoopsies, whoopsies, whoopsies. That just altered the paint entirely, and I did not mean to do that. That was not my intention. Oh. And this is going to cause the thing that I always dread, where I just keep going back and forth with black and white paint. Doing an adjustment here that causes the need for an adjustment there, and then back and forth, and then I'm never satisfied. Till I just get irritated and I just go, it's done. Stop. Okay, let's see if we can't sharpen this point here. Perfect. Booyah. Sometimes I swear it's just the brush wants this to happen. And it makes it so. Ooh, that's a little nubbin right there. Perfect. Okay, so now just the squares around the eyes. Then I think we're settled on this one. On the face anyway. Still got to do the show me your butthole. At this point, I think I could make a career out of just the show me your butthole precious moments. That seems to be a real market. Especially people that work in industries where they deal with people's butts. Getting a lot of requests from people that work in either medical fields or salons. Yeah. Nobody from a jail yet, though, which is surprising. That would be funny. You come into a jail and you walk into the intake and you see a precious moment. It says, show me your butthole. Show me your prison wallet, sir. Okay. Hopefully the black isn't dry. Good, it's not. Okay. We need to do a quick adjustment over here because I went a little overboard. Little overboard. A little crazy. A little wild. Yeah. All right, pal. That would be funny. Okay. Alright. Now I need the black to dry so I can switch back to white. I did the thing again that I was talking about that I didn't want to do, where I have to... But it's happening less and less, so that's good. Oh, actually, I see a thing. I have not used the magnifier at all today. That is weird. That is weird. Probably means my eyes are going to be extremely tired later. It's dirty. This is the end. Is that the one with Seth Rogen and all those guys? That one? Because it's pretty wild. If we're talking about the same thing. Yeah, okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, it was the hairline. That's what I was... Forgot what I was doing. There, that got it. That cleaned it up. Perfect. Okay, so now... Black should be dry. We're going to do another quick little pass of white here. Get that to be a straight line. And then I need to do a little right back here. Oh. God dang it. You know what? Let me get my single bristle brush here. Because this is kind of a tight spot. Hey, that did it. Oh, but while I did it, I stuck my finger in the paint and I pulled some paint off. Okay, there we go. Another touch of white right here. It just needs a second coat. That's the wrong brush. This brush. Okay, now that black is not showing through. One little touch right here. Yep, and right there. And right there, and then right there. Done. Boom. That is a face paint. Booyah. Focus in, focus in, focus in. Sharp, straight, consistent. And everything is even. Yeah, buddy. Okay. Face paint's complete. It is time for the fun part. And the fun part is a fast part. The most important part of the fun part is It's rendering the butthole. Getting a good representation of a Kurt Vonnegut butthole. My black might be getting too dry for this. Okay, let's imagine butthole right there. We'll do the picture of a butthole right here. Well, that's too thick. Oh, geez. My hand slipped. Oh, my word. What? Quite possibly the worst butthole I've ever painted. Could be the worst. I don't know. Wouldn't be hard to top the list, since I've only painted 4 or 5 of them at this point. I thought I was done with the white. Shay K, just kidding. Yeah. Yep. I got the Michael J. Fox hands. Okay, let's see. Got a little wild with the white there. Speaking of wild with the white, there's another documentary. Did anybody watch The Weird Wonderful World of the Whites or whatever it is? You know what I'm talking about? That is a heck of a documentary. Okay, I think that might be the butthole. No, now that I see it on camera. But that'll be a quick fix. Some quick little touches of white just to thin out a couple of lines here. I might need to be leaving soon. It sounds like there might be dinner getting on the table. Maybe. I think that might do it. Let me see if I can't get just a smidge of white. Yes! There it is. That's it. Focus on the butthole. There it is. I know it doesn't look like much there, but in context, this will be incredible. Alright, so we have ourselves a butthole. Now the question is, what color are we going to paint the sign? You know what? I think we're going to go with the red and blue theme. We're going to go with a red base and a blue over-the-top accent. I think that's what we're going to do. So let's do it. Rockapella. So I should probably do it with this red instead. Look at that butthole. Talking about me or the... Yeah. Hey-o! Oh, you know what? It's sitting here. Let me take a drink. Hey-go. Mmm. Bago cotton candy. You're painting buttholes. There's no better beverage. Wow, it's already 6 o'clock, JR. We're going deep today. Alright, what brush are we going to do this with? You feeling like you're going to be nice today? You know what? Actually, I know who we're working with. 1 second. Is Shovel sucking on his brush right now? Yes. Yes, I am. There we go. I am conditioning my bristles. Alright, here we go. Everybody ready? We're going to be going butthole right across the bottom here. And to do that, we're going to start with the H. Needs to be, that's too much paint on the brush. H needs to land right about there. We're going to go a nice, tall, proud butthole. Alright, Daffy.
Woo
Hit you with a whoop whoop on the way out. I'll see you, man. Enjoy your pizza. Okay, we gotta get the O. Whoop. Bend in that. And this paint is thick. Maybe I should have done it with the other one. I just had inspiration. I might make this the 11th commandment. Do an XI up here for 11. And then because this is on the 10 Commandments tablets, this could be on the back side. The rear. How about that? Huh? How about that? Shovel with the fresh new ideas. Oh, that B is kind of floating up. Whoops. Got a little offline there. That'll be all right. We can make it work. Use the U to kind of ground it. 10-4, I'll be here. Okay. So let's go ahead and do the XI. I want to definitely work that in. Roman numeral 11. Man, now I wish I could have fit "Thou shalt show me your butthole." That would be a lot. Okay, let's think about this. Show me your... Okay. Oh, this is going to be rough. Didn't miss much. Didn't miss much. Okay, so we've got a show. We've got an 11. We've got a butthole. We need a me and a your. Oh goodness, that got way too quick. Thank you, Baba Yaga. Ooh. The O is the hole. Tracking with me? So we're going to do a Y, U R. That'll make it fit. That'll make it fit real nice. Real nice, Clark. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Yes. All the terrible ideas. Oh. Yeah. Okay, I would like to thank my man, the man himself, for all the good ideas. Because that definitely, because he's here with us, watching over my shoulder, that's the inspiration right there. The man himself. Boys, I think we've done it. I don't think I'm even going to do the blue accent over the top. I think that's it. Right? I think that's it. I think that is a completed piece, done in one stream. An extremely long stream, but whoa, where'd the focus go? Camera, over here, bud. We're down here. Down here. We're down here. Follow me. Follow me. Follow me. Good job, buddy. Sometimes you just got to talk it through with your camera. Should I clean up the lettering, or should I just make it, make it appear childlike, like he just did this himself? Really? Nice. That's sick. And that's conceptually, that's awesome. I love that. That's such a good idea. Okay, so he is writing on the tablet with crayons. Yeah, it says it right there. So this needs to be a crayon that matches the red that he is coloring on the tablet with. So let me paint this crayon real quick. My wife is not going to like this one. Okay, I think that's it. I think that's it. Right? Am I missing anything? Anybody see anything? Actually, I'm going to thicken up this U a little bit. A little thin on this branch. It's too much paint. Okay, that's better. Actually, because he's writing in crayon, I definitely don't want it to look like brush strokes. So let me clean up some of the strokey looking things. Oh. Cleaning up the strokey looking things, that kind of seems like something a little suspect to say. Alright, let's see here. How... that to get squared off. Oh no, I see bristles. Maybe I just need to put some white on that, and I'll put some white on that, and white on that, and white on that. And darken that up a little bit right there. Right there. Yeah, and I shouldn't do blue over top because he's writing in crayon, so it doesn't work out. Like, yeah. Talking it through. The U here needs to be a little lower. Okay, that's better. That's better. This M could use some cleanup. And this S could use a little cleaning. Alright, one last thing, this O. Oh, but now that runs into the W. Okay, how am I going to fix that? Or do I have to? I don't think I have to. I've got a little paint on his finger there I need to get up. Tighten up the end of the X here. Okay. Okay, so now I'm going to switch to white, do a little quick once-over spit and polish, and then I swear we're done. It's already 6:15. We are going into extreme overtime. So we're going to do the sudden death shootout to finish this game. Nice, it popped right off. Perfect. Alright, so that's the brush I want. Close up my red. That right there. Real easy. That right there. Real easy. Okay. I gotta get it a little tight on this Y. Top of the E. There we go. And right at the tip of the crayon. There's a touch at the B. There, that's a smooth line. There. There. And second pass on this R. All right. All right, we've done it. That's it. That's it. Brushes down. Job's complete. Thank you for sticking with me, fellas, so late. And any other late comers. One last That's What She Said for the day. Crazy, crazy, crazy epic paint today. We started from nothing and we landed on a complete, never before seen, never before conceived, the 11th commandment, show me your butthole. Boom. Oh yeah, and I get to hit this button. Bam! Complete! She done! Actually, it's a he. He done. Booyah. Boys, I'm excited. Really happy about the way this turned out.
Woo, woo!
Really, really happy. So yeah, let me go take this outside, hit it with some clear coat.
Woo, woo!
And, call it good. And I'm probably going to list this for higher than normal because it's a hot ticket right now. The show me your butthole is kind of crazy. And we'll see how long it lasts. It might not last long at all. But anyway, thanks again, especially JR and Baba Yaga. You guys are the real troopers, the real MVPs. You've stuck with me through this entire hour, and holy crap, 2 hours. Almost 2 hours. Epic stream. I don't think I've ever done a 2-hour stream before, but thank you guys, both of you. You kept me motivated, you kept me on track, kept me on task. Thank you so much. To everybody else that came through today, I'll have to scroll up in the chat. Yeah, that will be the link for my shop. It will be in there probably tonight. I'll probably hit it with some clear coat while I watch Fallout. And so yeah, so shout outs to, already said JR to Cream Pie, not from this planet, to Daffy, Baba Yaga, of course, and then we had Jeremy Hernandez was also here today, and Cole Thomas, that knows the movie American Movie, so he's already cool in my book. Adam showed up. Adam, it's always good to see you. I'm forgetting somebody. There was another... Seems like there was another dude. Jeremy Hernandez, Cole Thomas, Adam. Oh, Live Style Rewind, you were here too. Yeah, you came back. Thank you for joining us in the chat. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for being cool. Love y'all. You can always catch me here on YouTube. I stream every Monday through Friday. 4:30 p.m. Central Standard Time until about 5:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Unless I go crazy and go off the rails. And then we're here until almost 6:30 Central Standard Time. So we can finish something like that. Boy, that looks crappy in that camera. Not a big fan of that camera. I might be replacing it. Anyway, thank you so much for being here. Thank you to Fago Cotton Candy. Wise words of the day. Yeah, use your wish lists in Amazon. You can use them for more than just yourself. You can use them for other people, for secret hidden lists. I do it for my truck too. When I know there's truck parts I need, I'll add them to Amazon, and so then when I'm thinking about what do I need to work on, I go through my wish list and I'm like, oh yeah, forgot I do need to replace that. So then I do. Yeah, wise words from Shovel. That's all I got. I'm exhausted now. This took a lot out of me. And the chat, y'all, just being with y'all. This was a heck of a stream. Thank you so much. You can catch me on the other socials. I'm on Facebook. I'm on Instagram. I'm here on YouTube. I'm on Reddit. There's a Discord link somewhere in the chat that if you're interested in that, click on that, join that Discord server, and hang out with people like me and some of the other folks here in the stream today. Otherwise, I might be doing a surprise stream tomorrow. Oh no, thank you, Baba Yaga, for hanging out. It's always fun to have guys from Hell Let Loose migrate over here into the world of weird. So yeah, probably gonna have an unplanned, unannounced stream tomorrow. If you're up for it, just subscribe and you'll get a notification, and then you can hop on and we'll do more of this crap. Maybe I'll stream on Sunday. I'm trying to paint a lot more, so I might turn on the camera, I might not. It just depends on how I feel at the moment. Sting! Sting, brother! Well, unannounced because I'm not saying what time. So, it may or may not happen. You never know. Sting, you came in... Here, I'll give you the good camera so you can actually see this thing and appreciate it for all its glory. The 11th Commandment today. That's what we did. From beginning to end in the stream today, Sting, we came up with this thing. You've been creeping the whole time. Thanks, man. Well, to Sting as well, and the lovely Mrs. Sting, because she's probably in the background as well. Love you guys. Yeah. All right. Seriously, wrapping it up. I've wrapped it up about 5 times now. This time it's for real. Love you all so much. I'll see you next time. Bye.